Def Leppard Hysteria poster in mint condition, of course. Right, here we go. Let's shut that door a minute. It's actually come down once, this. I'll show you I dug a cat's eye out of the road. Hang on, can you see the cat's eye inside? Cat's eye out of the road, like, you know. This is just all my spare red pieces. I just had random red pieces now. So I just made this kind of like weird sort of electrical station. I don't know if you can see. Shall I zoom in? Yeah. Yeah, look inside. So I've got men in there and not doing work. Nice little throne room. It's a bit dusty actually. A ship on the back, which is Darth Maul's. Nice little room area with a seating area. Look at the dust. I'm going to have to get my feather duster out. It's like a minaret or something. Iron Maiden, of course, seventh son of a seventh son. I live on the 7th floor of a 7th floor. Let's zoom out. So it's like Tour de Eiffel. Kind of just my spare yellow pieces, really. Little area for a ship and the boot to go. Got some cool ships. My idea was, I've seen some Star Wars Lego. I mean, I like Star Wars. Some like military vehicles that have like modified. Vive la France. Chikara. Une fleur. Here's all my guitars. What I want to show you, really, I'm just showing you my stuff, really. But, oh, I didn't show you that bunch of red roses I've got. Anyway, here comes the Lego. Be prepared. Got some cool ships there. Nice motorbike. But I've got a forest here. I've got police there. Police boats. I've got a Lego shark, which you can see there. There's a little campfire down there with a little thing around it to keep it safe. Can you see the campfire? I'm going to zoom. Campfire. See it with a chicken on the campfire. Little portaloo, because you don't want to be crapping in the woods. Like that. Right. Let's begin, shall we? I mean, it's a bit of a mess. Leading from the front, Bobbies, boys in blue. The army. More police. There's a policeman here, actually. Just zooming these coppers here. There you are. Some Bobbies on the beat. This looks like somebody I know. Goth girl. Next to her boyfriend, Teddy. Panda guy. She's got a goth teddy like. And there's another person who looks like I know, like another medic. Doctor girl, hair in a bun. She's got like an injection. Because Darth Vader's poorly, see. This is Darth's sweaty chamber, I call it. I'll come to that in a minute. But look at the band. See, I made that drum kit myself. Like, you know, you can't just buy this stuff. You just got to make it. Let's zoom out so you can sort of see the sort of scale of the thing. I can turn it round. You can see all the steps and steps inside and stuff, and it's really big. It's about not as tall. Well, it's about my height, 6'1". So we sort of go in here. Oh, the axles come down. Yes, kind of Greekish, kind of. Some nice stormtroopers there. Oh, I've got my dad here. Right, Darth's sweaty chamber. I've clicked it off after my dad for some reason. See, can you see inside? It's because he's poorly. There's like a medic girl there. There's like some people in scrubs and an X-ray there. Doctors, police, army. There's a nice zombie girl there. I've got my sister here, who's Batgirl. I've got loads of cool figures. Oh, Qui-Gon Jinn, but I've got a Lego Jesus. You see Jesus, like turning like 2 loaves and 1 loaf and 2 fishes. He's actually got. I've got a Father Christmas. It's like, you know, I could. I'm hanging. Actually, the only boyfriend and girlfriend really is the robot boyfriend and girlfriend. There, let's zoom in, see if it'll like blue and red. There's God, you know, like our Bruce Almighty. There's a nice tech droid there. C-3PO, he's fluent in 6 billion forms of communication. Let's have a look, see. That poster I've had since '93. Oh yeah, most importantly, got Lego amps. These are like space amps. I made them myself. I didn't just go, oh, I'll copy this. I don't copy anything. I do covers, cover music, but my own stuff, I do my own stuff. So I built myself some Super Marshalls. You only need 2 of them. There's one there. God, I really need to dust. And you could turn it around so you can see the stars and stuff. And my idea inside here, let's see if I can like sort of like go in there somehow. Oops, I just knocked a bloke over. Look, there's a woman serving food. It's a really nice little kitchenette area there, but you have to turn it round to see. I'll take my word for it. There's people queuing up for food. My idea is if you're hungry, you come and eat for free. It's like these copyright laws from the internet. You're meant to get copyright and buy rights and all this. It's like, well, you're here for free. Why can't you just cover your favourite artist and just upload it? I mean, I buy the merchandise. I buy the records and the tapes and the CDs and DVDs and all that good stuff over the years. I've been playing since 1989. God, that's like last century. But I am 52. There's a nice postman. Got a nice little duck in a pond area. Let's make sure I don't switch it off like I did a minute ago. Oh, got my dad there. Yes, just said my dad. Oh, there's my dad. Like, let's just get off my knees. There's my dad at the allotments with his food, making food, carrots and rhubarb and stuff. Let's have a look. Let's see. What started off is, as an adult, I never got this as a kid. I had a tiny bit of Lego, but anyway, it was. Most people are poor, aren't they? So I got this Scout Trooper. Little Scout Walker thing, and it was like $7.99 or something from Asda, like a Walmart. And then I got this Darth Vader ship, which made me get the Darth Vader. I call it Darth Sweaty Chamber because it's like, the Emperor, which is him there. It's like, you want this, don't you? Unarmed, strike me down. I'm like, yo, Emps, you want this, don't you? Like the Lynx body set, like the spray, deodorant, and shower gel. And it's like, yeah, throw in a Duff soap if you want. Some guy dressed up as a pig. It's like, show the other amp, the difference of the other one. I'm always like concerned with whatever pieces I've got. And basically I just buy random Lego. So it's pretty big. Oh, this floor's not on. There's somebody in prison. Someone's been naughty. There's Cookie Monster telling it as it is. Someone with the world's smallest violin. And then somebody has to smell dog mess. There's a little prison area. I won't say who it is, but someone with blonde hair. Look, can you see that? Dog waste. There's a banshee there and a ghost, because if you don't behave yourself, you get into trouble. But it's alright because the police are leading from the front. Oh, that's how we're knocked over. Sorry, mate. That's Captain Peter Skellen. And there's the yeah, do sound effects. I don't play with it. It's a thing. When I made it, I was like, all right, I must be a master builder now. I guess. It's kind of, and then I looked at it and was like, oh, right, well, what's for tea now? Whereas a kid, I'd play with this stuff, like, pew, 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 me, 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 all that sort of good stuff. Yeah, there's loads of troopers here helping out the police for a hard arrest because somebody's been naughty. So we need to make sure there's plenty of police. They're surrounded by police and stormtroopers and army. The army are all hidden. Oh, you see the army there? Everywhere. There are armies everywhere. Police are everywhere. Just to make sure everything goes right and there's nothing wrong in my Lego room. But that cousin that I had, I caught him stealing red-handed. I couldn't believe it. It was heartbreaking, but you move on, you live and learn. I mean, I used to be like on my phone in the other room. And he'd come in here and muck about, and it was all right, but then I started noticing, then I noticed him stealing, and anyway, I kicked his country ass to the curb. I better stop now, because this video's going on a long time, but yeah, that Darth Sweaty Chamber, let's see if I can close it up, which I can. Close that there, shut that down. Put the pipe across. And see if I don't... Oh, look, to be or not to be. I'll put the pipe on later. It's meant to go on here. Let's see if I can do it with that. Let's move Beethoven. Beethoven, I mean... William Shakespeare. That's William Shakespeare, that. To be or not to be, if it says on that. Because it's like... Well, we've got all hopes for Darth Vader because Luke Skywalker, his son, knew that it was good in him. Let's just light it up a bit again. Look, you can open these hatches as well. That's Darth Sweaty Chamber. I mean, the way I saw it was, in my mind, it's like I built a band at the forefront of the helm. But I made such a cool ass side project as making Darth Sweaty Chamber. It took me like 3... Sorry, yeah, it took me like 3 days to make that. As a side project, this Sweaty Chamber, Darth Sweaty Chamber. So look at some of these girls on the guitars and that. She's on a keyboard and a microphone. Nice goth girl there, like a K-pop kind of girl. Bruce Dickinson in a Stormtrooper outfit. That's meant to be me. On the guitar there. There's Marty Friedman. Lars Ulrich on the drums. He's got like a Viking hat on because he's from Denmark. There he is. Rah! Ride the lightning pose. Anyway, better go.